Why is everyone switching back Alliance? Weren't the ratios always better? Yeah, but nobody played on Alliance, so you didn't have anyone to queue with if you played Alliance. Lining. Just lining these guys. Scattered. It's fine. This guy's gonna feign now. Nice. Okay. Would make you fade away. Let's block. Nice. I was actually going to do a little talk tonight about why I went Alliance. But yeah, so a lot of you guys are wondering why I went Alliance. The reason why I personally went Alliance is because I think the human racial is amazing. First of all, there's a lot of reasons why I went Alliance. Number one, first and foremost, is I actually like the aesthetics of the Alliance cities a lot more. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, when I get to fly around Stormwind and it's all lush and green trees with apples and rivers and all these lush colors, like, it makes me happy. When I'm flying around the ugliest city on earth, which is Orgrimmar, when I'm in Orgrimmar and there's just mud huts and everything's orange and gloomy and don't like it. All right. Number two, I think out of all the races in World of Warcraft, I think one of the ones that they kind of stayed true with of like the original casting animation. So like my favorite casting animations from back in the day were female human and male undead. Those are my two favorite. Now, I also like female blood elf a lot, but they gutted undead. I would probably still be a male undead if they didn't gut the casting animations, to be honest with you. But they kept female human very, very similar. So I actually like the casting animations of female human. And in addition to that, being able to play Relentless is super duper good right now. And you can do that when you're human because you have the will to survive. What they used to call every man for himself. It's called will to survive now. It's a 3-minute trinket for stuns. So as a mage, you could play, or as a lot of classes, you can play Relentless Trinket to reduce, every crowd control on you by 20%, which is super effective. And then obviously you can still trinket when you need to. So a lot of reasons. You get a little bit of bonus secondary stats. It's not as bad for grounding reputations, which really doesn't matter that much. But at the end of the day, guys, I just need a change. And with cross-faction coming, I think it's a really, really great opportunity for you guys to experiment and play some different races. As you can see, most of my characters, orc. My mage used to be an orc. It's all just orc. But if you guys are looking for a new race to kind of mess around with, I'm going to queue in just one sec, guys. If you guys are looking for a new race to like mess around with, some of the alliance ratios are super duper fun. So, I mean, what are my favorite? I think my favorite are Void Elf. Void Elf is just a better Blood Elf. Blood Elf on mage sucks. Void Elf, you actually get like the little orb you can teleport to. You get no pushback on your casts. And I think you get a little on-use trinket as well. Or a little proc trinket as well. Night Elf is really good for shadow melding. Gnome for escape artist. Human, obviously, so you can play Relentless and you get an extra trinket. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you guys want, you can switch it up, play a different race, be Alliance. I'm super stoked about the cross-faction queues. Hell yeah, brother.